coaster. Running really well. Can't wait to get back on it. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Here we are on day 4 and we are at Universal's Islands of Adventure, ready to do Velocicoaster. Kate's on it now and I will be on very shortly. But join us today to go around Islands of Adventure, possibly Universal Studios for another day at the theme parks. You're gonna scream? Yeah. Are you gonna ride this one? High five? Me and Oliver are in the line for Hippogriff, aren't we? Are you excited? We're just gonna go uphill and then round and round, isn't it? Are you excited? Yeah. Show me your excited face. You're so cute. Let's go, buddy.
And you can get to practice your bones. That's a safe distance. Hippogriff. Beautiful, aren't they? Hippogriffs have the back and legs and tail of the horse, but the front legs, wings and head of the goat. Talons on the front legs are half.
Best bit of the park. Yes!
Coming up, myself and
Come in for your dinosaur meet and greet. Take your cameras. Bring a turkey leg. Do you want to be breakfast? Okay, hey, calm down. Be cool. Be chill. Alright?
I got what, doing mine or yours?
yeah, I can take your camera now.
You're fine.
Oh. Oliver, look.
You don't have a turkey leg, do you?
Turkey leg?
Should be no. The answer to that should be no. Should be no for everybody in this line. We should put a sign out there that says, why would you bring a turkey leg to a dinosaur meet and greet? Keep going.
Look.
What's your name? Little Dude. I guess it's Little Dude. No?
Oliver.
Good
You met a
shot.
dinosaur before?
You met a dinosaur before?
Tango. She's just 6 months old. Doing like scratches under the chin and then biting the finger that scratches her. You want to take a picture?
The raptor. Oh, did you like him? You saw the dinosaur. Come on, let's go this way then and meet some more.
Massive line.
Here's some more of the twisty, turny track of Velocicoaster after the initial launch up here. Like that, and then down you go, and then back round through the Raptor Pack, which is just down behind these bushes here, but ride is absolutely amazing, insane. So me and Oliver are now in the queue for Transon Flies. It was meant to open at 9, which is 10 minutes ago. There is a slight delay with it, but this ride has been getting really, really busy. So me and Oliver are going to wait for it now, hopefully get on very shortly. Another coaster credit for me, good ride round for everyone, and yeah, it should be good fun. So me and Oliver are in the queue for it now, hopefully not too much of a wait. And he's finished his grapes, good boy. As it is freezing cold now, I went and got a new hoodie, so Jurassic World on the front, and at the back, which you may or may not have been able to see there, probably not, is the Velocicoaster logo and stuff. So it's a bit like warmer now for me, which is good, but yeah, we're in the queue now for Transon Flyers, hopefully not too long. Little kind of flying coaster, if you want to call it that, around the park. So this should be good fun, hopefully it opens very, very soon. That's it, it's not open yet. Should we go on this ride though?
Yeah.
Up in the sky. You've been a good boy, haven't you? You want some more water? We can do that in a second. We're on this ride, aren't we? You can just about see through there one of the raptors. There's the tail of the other one. Such an amazing ride though, really is good. Oliver wants to go on Velocicoaster. You want to go on the Velocicoaster, don't you?
Yeah. I go up and down.
He wants to go up and down on that one. I know you do, darling. One day I'll take you on that, okay? Should we go on this one now?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So it was about a 15-minute wait, but it's open, hasn't it? No. Wait, we're going to go on the ride now, yeah? Let's go. Whoa, Oliver wants to go in here, the Amber Mine. I've never been in here. You like the Amber Mine? Oliver, did you do the flying ride? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. Should we go down there? Hold my hand, darling. Hold my hand, good boy. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you go high in the sky? Wow, you're clever.
A big one.
A big one.
I too.
You too? You were so high. You got a nice view, didn't you? Let's see what we can find in here. I've never been in here before. Whoa. This way, okay. Where they get the amber for the dinosaurs. Wow. Wow. Should we go get some more grapes?
Yeah.
Come then, this way then, darling. So me and Oliver have just done Pteranodon Flyers. They're really nice little coaster, weirdly. It doesn't feel like it, but no, it's really cute. He seemed to enjoy it. He was at the front, I was at the back. Whizzed around the track, and it's only a very short ride. It's maybe 30 seconds, 45 seconds, but it's really good fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yes. And now he's got grapes, so he's happy. So Kate and William are going on Spider-Man, I think, when I last checked my messages. We're going to go for a little bit of a walk around, head over that way as well. Maybe do the Storm Force Acceleratron, stuff like that. But really glad to get on that ride. Nice little cute, fun addition to this park. I think the thing that I like so much about this park is that all the different areas and stuff are so well themed. Like Camp Jurassic and Jurassic Park and all that stuff have such good theming. You really do feel immersed in it. And then obviously when you head round towards Dudley and Popeyes, again, really nice theming. Just the whole park has all these different sections that really make you feel immersed. And it's just so much fun walking around. You can spend the whole day at the park just doing no rides, just enjoying the atmosphere, but it really is fun. But we're just walking down now towards Kong, and then we're going to make our way over towards Spider-Man. This is one of my favourite bits of the park. This Jeep used to be over near where Velocicoaster is, but obviously it's been moved now to allow for that. The T-Rex used to be outside the Discovery Centre, and now it is here. So one of my favourite vehicles ever in any movie, and one of my favourite animals as well. So absolutely awesome. If you weren't sure how Pteranodon Flyers work, so there's a lift hill just behind these trees, and then it drops you down and you just go around this track here, and it's just a very short, quick ride kind of around the top of the park. But you get some great views of Camp Jurassic, Velocicoaster, and even Hulk and stuff like that over there. You get such a nice view of the park. So if you have got little ones, it is well worth doing. Unfortunately, you do have to have a little one in order to do it. So if you have got little ones, do it while you can. So weirdly, one of the kids' rides that you can actually do in the park here is Kong. So Oliver is actually able to go on Kong if he wants. It's a little kind of lorry ride. You sit on the back and it drives you around. There's different movie screens and stuff. But the queue line for that is quite scary, even for some adults, yet alone kids. So we're not going to do that one with him. We're just going to leave him to the actual kiddie rides. But it is worth noting, if you have got little ones and you did want to do that, then hypothetically they can go on there. It's just a case of be aware that it is quite a dark and scary queue line. You went up high and went spinny spinny. Yes, you did. That's right. You went on that one. Very clever. Good boy. Toon Lagoon as well. Obviously home to the likes of Dudley and Popeyes. Very, very nice. walking towards Cinnabon where we're meeting Kate and William. Both spotted the red, white and blue stuff they have in here. I really like any kind of Americana style merch, but I've just seen those shorts, which are absolutely awesome, and that tank top, which I'm not gonna lie, I might need to get. That is amazing. He likes it. So I've just done a ride there on the Incredible Hulk coaster. Now Kate came up with a really good video idea earlier about express passes, whether they're worth it at Christmas, whether you should get them, upgrade to them, or either get them as part of your resort/hotel stay. So we probably just proved it with this ride right here. The standby line for Hulk said it was 60 minutes. I got in the express line with my express pass, 7.5 minutes. That included the ride as well. I was on the ride within 5 minutes. So that just shows you 60 minutes versus 5 minutes. Granted, the operations on Hulk at the minute are really, really super quick. As it goes, sorry, there we go. Round and round the Cobra roll. So granted, the operations were really, really super quick here. It's coming through the tunnel in 3, 2, 1. Didn't see it, but it's gone anyway. So 60 minutes versus 5. Now granted, they are expensive express passes, but if you are coming this time of year and want to do certain attractions, you know, that is a really, really good option for you. Like I said, the operations on there were super smooth. He was counting down to get like the trains locked and stuff and loaded. They were flying out. But either way, that's a massive difference compared to standby line versus the express queue. So really, really good. In terms of the actual ride, always nice to get back on it. It is a good coaster, however, it was quite rough for me that time. I was on the back row, maybe that was part of it, but it did bang either of my ears a couple of times. But it's still a really good ride, great fun, awesome to be back on it. And now I'm going to go and find Kate and William over in, and Oliver, sorry, in the Cat in the Hat area. So let's head on over there now and see what they've been up to. So I'm now waiting over by the Cat in the Hat ride. Kate, William and Oliver are on it now. They've got to the front of the queue in Express really, really quickly. It was showing 25 minutes when I arrived, and then it jumped up to 35 just as I left. But I imagine with the Express pass, they've probably been waiting maybe 10 minutes or so. Kate went and changed Oliver's bum first and stuff. They then obviously got to the front of the queue in the kind of same kind of amount of time that I rode Hulk in. So if you think it took me like 10 minutes to do Hulk, get over here, etc, etc, you know, it just shows you that the Express Pass really is actually worth it. I'm really glad that we actually did get them in the end. I think to pay the full price for them is a little bit crazy if you think that it could be maybe $1,000 for a family of 4 for a day or two. But if you stay at one of the deluxe resorts here at Universal, you do get them included. So we paid £414 for tonight at Portofino Bay, which is a lot of money, but that is a club room, so you've got all the perks and benefits of that. But the Express Passes alone would have been a lot more for today and tomorrow, because you actually get 2 days worth of Express Passes. So it's more than worth staying, particularly for this time of year, at Portofino Bay or any of the other deluxe resorts for these Express Passes. So I'm really glad we're staying there tonight. It's a lovely room to be in, but I'm equally glad as well that we're able to get quite a lot done so far today. I've no doubt that later on that the rides will start to bump up again. Rip Ride Rocket, for example, is at 150 minutes, and I know we're heading to Studios very shortly. And some of the other rides here, Hagrid's for example, doing 2.5 hours, but you haven't got Express for that anyway. So rides are picking up. It's not crazy busy, but if you can split the ride time in half with Express Pass, it's definitely worth it. So yeah, really good day so far. We've managed to do Velocicoaster, I've done Hippogriff, we've done Pteranodon Flyers, Kate and William have done Spider-Man, they've just done Cat in the Hat, and I've done Hulk. So it's just gone now, let me check my watch, sorry, 10:30. So by 10:30, you know, we've done a fair bit. So really good day so far. I'm going to wait for them now to come out of Cat in the Hat, and then we're going to head over to the Sky in the High trolley ride before then heading over to Studios. So first time being back at the Studios since we've been out here, so looking forward to going there, and we'll probably get some lunch in a little bit as well. But great day so far. The sun is shining, a little bit cool still, but absolutely great to be back at these parks. And while I've got a second as well, I just wanted to note that the merch game here at Universal is absolutely crazy at the minute. Like sometimes I'm a bit like not really fussed about it, other times you see some stuff and it's like, oh my god. But This hoodie is absolutely awesome. It's keeping me warm, and obviously it's got Velocicoaster on, which makes it even more cool. They've got loads of different coffee cups, towels. I've seen some really cool swim shorts that I showed you earlier. There's just so much good stuff here, and it is all reasonably priced. And it's worth noting as well, if you do have an annual pass, to get the annual pass discount as well, because it all adds up to the savings and stuff that you make on holiday. But it's some really great stuff here. I might try to do a separate video on some of the merch, so if you'd be interested in seeing that, I'll gather up the footage that I collect while we're here and put that in a video. So let me know down below in the comments section if you do want to see that video. But yeah, great to be here and just absolutely loving this atmosphere, and look at the sunshine trying to poke through as well. So yeah, let's see what we can get up to this afternoon. Oliver, where are we going on? We're going to the fishing ride. Ready? Are we going to get wet? I know. What are we in the line for?
The rubber.
Woody Woodpecker, isn't it? It's a coaster. You ready?
Dip it in. Yeah.
He's picking up twigs, but we're ready. Tell everyone what you thought about Woody Woodpecker. Distracted by Curious George, but did you like Woody Woodpecker?
Yeah.
Was it fun? Oh good, he came off saying he really liked it, which is really good. Right, let's go see what else we can find. Dancing. Lovely dancing. You're so clever. Come on then, should we go find a ride? Good boy.
To the ET adventure, but I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. ET needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from ET's teacher, Botanicus, calling for ET to come home right away. You see, a big problem has developed 3 million light years away on ET's home world, the Green Planet. ET's friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what ET's friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help ET find them once we get him home, and there's not a moment to lose, because only ET's magic healing touch can save his friends and bring his planet back to health. ET must go home, and only you can help him. ET.
Let's go find E.T. He needs our help. This way. Come on, let's go find E.T. We're gonna go find E.T. Help his planet and his friends. Let's go. Whoa, a flaming mold. That's so cool.
Okay, William, let's take a picture.
So we have now made our way over to Universal Studios. We just took the train over, only took 5-10 minutes. Now we are going to split up. Kate and William are going towards the Mummy. Me and Oliver are going towards the Woody Woodpecker coaster and then E.T. And then we'll meet up for some lunch in a little bit. But it's good to be back at this park. Looks great, looks really nice. Looking forward to going around. I could go ride Fast and Furious, or I could go and watch paint dry. I think I know what would be more fun. The only slight good about Fast and Furious are the cars, which I love, don't get me wrong. The ride is still awful. Into a very, very busy Diagon Alley. Absolutely manic in here. It's just such a cool area of the park though. I'm not even a big Harry Potter fan, but it's cool. So I've come to Diagon Alley just to look at the test seat for Gringotts. Last time we were here 3 years ago, I didn't fit the seat, but luckily I do now. So me and William can come and do this little bit later if he wants to, or if not, I'll come and do it solo one day. But that's really good and surprising. So yeah, I did rip my Rocket a minute ago. Similar story there, didn't fit on it last time, although with a bit of effort, I think they said that I would fit on. but now I fit on no problem. Been and done that. Did MC Hammer, Don't Touch This, of course, as the song, which was quite good fun. Yeah, so really happy. So Kate, William and Oliver are in the animal show now. I'm going to head over towards Mummy, see what that's doing, and then we'll go and meet them after the show. But yeah, good afternoon here. Absolutely manic in Diagon Alley, as you'd expect. So going to leave here now, away from a little bit of the chaos. Just going past Fast and Furious again. I know a lot of people give it a lot of stick, but to be honest, it does deserve it. It really is a bad ride. I know it's probably only a filler ride here at Universal Studios, but it's just not good. But it's currently got a 20-minute wait. I know that none of us would wait that, even if everything else was absolutely rammed. But always makes me giggle when you go past it. Always makes me laugh when you see people coming off it, because they're never excited like they are with Velocicoaster or Rip Ride or anything else. It's always that kind of like, oh, that was a bit surprising, but maybe some people like it, but it's a definite no from us. Welcome home, Just did E.T. me and Oliver. It was really good fun, nice being back on it. He didn't seem to like it too much, I think more because of the noise. I think it's quite loud in there in time, so I ended up covering his ears for most of it. But when we came off, I did ask him if he enjoyed it, and he seemed to say yes, bless him. So yeah, Kate and William are back now. They've done Mummy twice, I think, so now we're going to head over for some lunch somewhere. So looking forward to that. But no, nice day so far. Sun is shining. E.T. always nice to get back on that, particularly as they're possibly going to get rid of it one day. But yeah, nice to get back on it. Good ride. So I'm now back over by the Animal Theatre. Kate, William and Oliver are in there now finishing the show up. It started at 1:30. It's been about 15 minutes. It's probably coming to a close very shortly. And then we will see what we get up to this afternoon. Oliver may need a nap, so we may venture back to the hotel. Although we are waiting for our room to be ready at Portofino. So we'll see. But it's been really nice so far. It's been nice getting on some of the rides that we did last time and that we know and love. And it's been quite nice as well to do some of the new stuff. So Rip Ride Rocket, as I mentioned a minute ago, I weren't able to do last time. They kept saying, you know, try this seat, and they were going to put me in all sorts of different rows to get me to fit. Couldn't quite work, so in the end I didn't do it. Woody Woodpecker I didn't do in general for some reason, so it's been nice to kind of get on some new coasters. Rip Ride Rocket was a load of fun though, it was great. A bit scary going up the vertical lift hill, but no, it was really good, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, really fun ride actually. That was advertised at an 18-minute standby, and actually it took me about 20 minutes by the time I got in the line, so that's really not bad at all. Obviously thanks to the Express Pass. I went to Gringotts just then, just to check I fit in that seat now, and surprisingly, yep, all good again there, so maybe me and William do that later, although I think we did wonder about doing maybe child swap with that, so all going into the queue, doing child swap, and then obviously me and William can do it, and Kate and William can do it as well. So yeah, really nice day so far. The sun is absolutely beaming at the minute, it's nice and warm, still a slight chill in the air, but not too bad at all. But no, it's an absolutely great day here at Universal Studios, so we'll see what we get up to this afternoon. Kate, William and Oliver should be out very shortly. So another handy little tip that I learned from Kate about coming to Universal, and we make sure that we do it every time we come, is that you can bring your old freestyle cup. So Kate bought this years and years ago. It's one of the old original kind of designs by the looks of it. But you can bring it, no matter how old it is, and then you can fill it up all day, I think for, I think it's about $10 now, I can't remember exactly, I just reactivated it and it was done and dusted. But you can do it at Islands or here, and you can get unlimited refills all day. It's just a really cheap, easy way of obviously getting soda for the whole family. So if you have got an old drinks cup, it's definitely worth bringing. If you haven't, then you can buy one. I think it's about $15, maybe $17, and that gives you obviously the cup that you can take home with you, and then the refills for that day. If you're then coming on another day to the park, you can then just reactivate it again, and yeah, you're good to go for the day. So another handy little tip there. We've refilled it 3 or 4 times now, so it more than warrants a $10 fee for the day. But yeah, just I thought I'd mention it now. I've got a few moments before Kate, William and Oliver come back out. And another thing I thought I'd mention as well, I know that I've probably droned on about Express Passes quite a lot in this vlog already, but I was maybe not sceptical about it. I could see the appeal for sure, but maybe didn't realise just how key they would be on busy days to get stuff done. So bearing in mind, obviously we've been at the park now for about 4 or 5 hours, we've done loads, and if you would add up the total waiting time that we would have waited in standby lines, it would be maybe 5, 6, 7 hours, whereas we've been able to do quite a lot in you know, maybe a couple of hours. So for example, Rip Ride Rocket there was 20 minutes for me instead of 80. I know earlier that when we did Woody the Woodpecker, it was kind of a similar time. E.T. maybe we saved 10 minutes. Over in Islands of Adventure again, we were saving 15, 20, 30, even 40 minutes at one point. When we did One Fish, Two Fish, that was advertised as a 45-minute wait and it took us 5 minutes. So it just shows you can have a huge contrast between express and the standby line. So 100% from now on, if we are coming at a busy time, it's definitely worth maybe the slight upgrade to a premium hotel just so that you do get those fast passes. It really does make a huge difference. We're staying at Portofino tonight, so we've got express passes for today and tomorrow, and then we're also at Royal Pacific tomorrow as well, so we'll have another day's worth of fast passes basically. So we've got 3 days of fast passes, which is great because it means that we can get a lot of good rides done, and then we move to Endless Summer at the end of it as well, where we can obviously utilise just early access and stuff. So yeah, it's good to have a few days of express passes because we are here over the Christmas period and it will start getting very, very busy. Currently, the crowds here seem okay. It seems to be there is quite a lot of people in the park. We're going past Transformers, that was 55 minutes. Mummy's been a virtual line and the express seems dead. Gringotts is 120 and that's kind of standard. Rip Ride Rocket was 80 when I last left it, not sure what it is now. But the crowds are up there. It is a busy day. We are in the holiday season, so it is worth having these passes, and you know, it's a good level in the park. It feels fun, everyone feels like they're enjoying themselves. It's just nice to be back here. So absolutely loving it here. Islands of Adventure is usually my favourite park, but I must admit, now that I've done a few more rides here, some new ones and stuff, it really is a nice park, and I'm looking forward to doing the rest of the rides, the bits and bobs that we have to do later. At some point in this trip as well, we will do the Macy's Day Parade, or Macy's Christmas Parade, I should say, sorry. That'll be really good fun as well, so I've no doubt Oliver will really enjoy that. I know me, Kate and William did when we came a few years ago, so lots to do this trip still. The sun is shining finally, and yeah, looking forward to a great rest of the day. While I remembered, I wanted to throw one more thing into this vlog as well, and today is Thursday the 23rd of December, but as of tomorrow, Friday the 24th of December, Universal are going back to their old mask policy, so you're expecting now to wear a face mask when you're inside in restaurants, shops, or indeed in queue lines and stuff for rides. So that's now for all guests, regardless of your vaccination status, for ages 3 and above, okay? So thankfully for Oliver, he hasn't got to wear a face mask, but from tomorrow, me, Kate and William will have to wear a face mask. Only a very minor thing, but it does put some people off obviously coming to the parks, particularly when it is quite warm, but it's only when you're in shops, restaurants, so my advice would them to be either outdoors, walking around, use the mist kind of machines they've got going, look for air conditioned buildings where you can go have the mask on for a minute, have some cool air. Just, you know, just be sensible with it and stuff. Obviously it's only a temporary measure. They will update it nearer the future when, you know, when it's appropriate, but just wanted to throw that in now. So if you are watching this vlog now, just double check on Twitter or on their website about the current guidelines. But right now, as of December 2021, at the back end near Christmas, you do have to have a face covering in shops, restaurants, or indeed queue lines, and that is for ages 3 and up, regardless of whether you are double vaccinated or not. Me and Oliver are back outside the park now, at the Globe of course. I'm taking Oliver back to the room for maybe a little bit of a nap for a little bit, cool off as well as it is getting quite warm. William and Kate are going to do some re-rides on some stuff, and then we'll meet up later, maybe do some pool stuff by, pool stuff at Portofino, or head back here. We'll see how the day goes, but me and Oliver are going to head back on the boat. This is one of the most amazing parts of Universal, it really is. Universal. Here it comes. The complete sign. We got what I asked for, the Isla Nublar boat. Yes! Isla Nublar, of course, the island of Jurassic Park. Here we go, back to Portofino. We are on the Isla Nublar boat. This is the best one here. Absolutely glorious day, really sunny, really pretty. Love it. Love it. Beautiful day. This is a fun perk of staying in these resorts, having this boat. Must admit, my feet are starting to ache a little bit. I enjoy the exercise, it means you burn off that holiday food, but it's nice to have the option of a boat. Here comes the Globe. So that's just a very quick room tour for you here of our room at Portofino Bay. As I've mentioned, it is a club room, so that gives you a few different benefits. One of them, or the main one, being that you have access to a club lounge downstairs. It's been newly refurbished. It has different meals, snacks, complimentary drinks and stuff, so you can head down there while it's open, enjoy some breakfast, some juice, sodas. I think they also have some beer and wine and stuff in the evening. And obviously you get a slightly snazzier room as well with it being a club room. So really nice to have this room here at Portofino Bay. Obviously the other benefit that you do get with this hotel is you do get express passes, as I have mentioned in the main vlog on this channel. So if you haven't checked that out, or if you want to know more about the express passes and why they are a really good benefit to have here at this hotel, then either check out the vlog from today, or I will leave a link in the description to the separate video we're going to do on express passes and why you should maybe look at getting them or staying at a deluxe resort. But that's just a very quick tour here of our room at Portofino Bay. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been insightful. If you have any questions about this particular room, type of room, or anything like that, please leave a comment down below in the description. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Many thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So if you haven't already, please check out our separate room tour video on the channel. But what I thought I would do is give you a very quick tour of the room on this video as well. This is a club level room. It is in building 2, floor 6. It's room 2666. You've got a little stool and chair here. You've got a nice little desk here with 2 chairs. You've got 2 queen size beds, a good size unit here, and TV. Oliver's asleep in the pram there, so I'm just going to leave him for a minute. You've got a wardrobe over here, and then you also have a very nice sized bathroom here with a separate toilet, which is a nice bonus, and then obviously a good size sink area and a very decent sized shower. I don't want to go into too much detail here on this part of the video, as I want this video to be mainly about the resort, the facilities, the club lounge, you know, and those kind of bits and bobs. But if you do want to see this room in a bit more detail, please check out our room tour video, which I'll leave as a link coming up now on your screen. So I'm now just going for a quick walk around the resort. I'm actually filming a bit of a resort tour as I go. Kate and William are back in the room with Oliver. They've just got back from the park. So I'm getting some fresh air, stretching my legs for a little bit, and then we're going to go meet up, get changed before deciding what we want to do for tea and obviously the rest of the evening. But I'm just at Portofino now, having a bit of an explore. Such a beautiful resort. But I'll put some footage in now of what you know, what the resort looks like. But there'll also be a separate room tour and resort tour as well from the channel as well. So if you want to check those out, please look in the description below, and I'll have the links in there for you there. But let's have a quick look around the resort, shall we? So Portofino really is a very pretty resort. The lobby and stuff are up in this building over here, but you've got the harbour, as they call it. You've got Universal Studios store over here. They've set up a Christmas tree, and you've also got the dock just down here for where you get the boats to and from the park. So if you are looking at Portofino Bay, in terms of where the lobby is, it's over here. You can pop out here. If you want to know where the boats go from, it's the harbour just down here on the right hand side. But it's very, very pretty out here at the minute. Very, very pretty. So also at this resort you have a Starbucks coffee shop that is over here on the right, where you can obviously get your coffee, different breakfast items in the morning. You then have a Universal Studios store just over here. There is also a jewellery store / art gallery over the back there. So there is quite a lot at this resort, and it looks absolutely spectacular. I'll just give you a quick rundown of the dining options. So here we are, Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel dining. A few different options there. You've got an Italian restaurant, bar, market deli with pizza, gelateria, pool bars and grill, an American bar there, all sorts of different bits and bobs. So you can make reservations from your phone in your room or at the concierge desk. Got a restaurant up there with a different balcony that they were setting up earlier. Stunning resort, so pretty. I'll take you now for a walk down towards the harbour. So in terms of getting from this resort to the parks, you've got a few different options. There are buses, I think, that run throughout the day from this resort to maybe City Walk and some of the others. But the main kind of two options of getting to the parks are either walking, in which case you follow the path down here past the dock, and it follows you kind of round past Hard Rock all the way into City Walk. That I think is about a 20-minute, 25-minute walk, depending on obviously the speed you walk, and also whether you've got a pram and stuff like that. Or the main option that a lot of people choose to use is the boats over here from the dock that I've just mentioned. So if you do that, you have to wait in line, go through security here to save yourself doing it down at City Walk, which is good. But it can be anywhere from a 5-minute wait all the way up to maybe half hour, depending on how busy it is. This morning we waited about 15 minutes, which is obviously quicker than how we walked it. So just something worth mentioning and thinking about if you are going to stay here at the resort. I'm just going to pop into this shop over here, we'll have a bit of a look around there. Here is one of the boats now coming in. Each of the boats has a slightly different name. The one that we were on earlier, me and Oliver, was Isla Nublar. So they come in, they park at the dock just there. How pretty is this resort? It really is stunning. And a great time of day with the sunset. Really is crazy how many steps you get in on holiday over here. I think every day I've averaged about 20,000. I think the first day was 25, the second was 24. Yesterday was a bit of a quieter day, so I think it was maybe 16 or 18, but you really do get a lot of steps in, but it helps burn off that holiday food, so it's all worth it. But it's nice walking around this resort, just having an explore. My first time here. Kate and William have done it before, but it's nice just to have a bit of a wander around and have a bit of a nosy. So the boat goes from this dock just here, and it will depart down here through this tunnel that's just over here, and then on past the Hard Rock and towards City Walk. Obviously coming back, it comes into here and then just swings round and parks alongside the dock. So I believe I've found one of the main pools here. This is the other pool. We've got the rectangular one outside our room, and here obviously you've got a separate pool here at Portofino. Looks like it's got a bit of a lazy river or something, with a tunnel down here, a bar, lots of seating and stuff. But I'll see if I can get a closer look at this just in a second as I make my way up this way. Sun is setting on this beautiful resort. So here is some of the information about this pool here. It's the Fun at the Beach pool. It has a cabana rental service and also a dive-in movie as well. And they're showing obviously Grinch now, being that it is the holiday season. And they also have here the Spendido Bar and Grill, which you can scan the QR code for the menu. Also has food available from 11 till 9 PM. The bar is 11 till 10, apart from Friday and Saturday, where the hours are shown on there. Tells you about the weather for today, and also some featured items in terms of drinks as well. Santa's helper and gingerbread cookie. The hours of the pool are 9 till 10.
No, we are good. Got a little climbing area there for the kiddies, little pirate ship.
And a little kiddie splash pool as well. So this pool here obviously has the beach here. You've got different sun lounges. Over here you've got a water slide, a little kind of tunnel area. And there's more seating area over the far left hand side over here. Here's that little kiddies pool I just mentioned. Again, more seating around here if you want to watch the little ones. And then like a little Viking / pirate ship. Plenty of used towel bins around as well to drop the towel off. There's a billiards table just here. Over here you've got more towels available on the side, a used towel bin, life jackets for the little ones. And this stall here as well sells sunscreen, diapers for little ones and stuff for the pool, and a bar and stuff. So if you forget any essentials, you don't want to go back to the room, or you just forget it all together, you can get certain bits at this little hut over here. Life jackets obviously for safety, and then a bar for all your drinks as well. Nice little area here, plenty of sand, good sized pool, varying depths as you go around. And the slide, you climb up the steps that are just behind here and then come down here into the bit of the pool there. So that's just a quick look at this pool here for you. Just to give you an idea of where this game room is, it is just opposite the main pool that I showed you just a minute ago, the beach pool. So you can have little ones in the pool, or if you've got older kids that maybe want to be in the arcade, it is literally just across the way. It's a 30-second walk if that, and if anything you can actually see the arcade from here as well, sorry, from the pool. So it's literally just across the way, and it's got a variety of different games for very reasonable kind of arcade prices. So a little bit of time has passed now, we've all been changed. We've just been to the club lounge here at Portofino Bay. There's some really nice risotto and pork and stuff there, and bread, and obviously it's complimentary beer and wine from 7 o'clock as well. So we've had some beer and wine, we've had a little bit of a break, and now I'm just bringing Oliver outside for a little bit of fresh air, wander outside, and then we're going to head over to the theme parks again. But I'll just give you a quick whiz around the resort now that it's nice and dark and all lit up really pretty. Merry Christmas. Good boy. He just saw the Christmas tree and started singing that. Bless him. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings. Should we go see if we can wave to Mummy? Come on. Buffet? Who is it?
Mama.
Mama! She's up in the window.
I want to
See if it focuses. There's Kate and William. Mama and William up there. Good. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Is it pretty? Is it a pretty tree? Yeah. You whistling? Yeah! It's a helicopter! Should we go in the shop? We're in a dance, aren't we?
We have show. We have show.
We're in a show.
Yeah.
Are we being the show for the whole hotel? Yeah, nice dancing, nice moves. Lovely dancing. You're so clever. I'm a little boogie. Where are you going? Should we go to the park? Oh, these are creepy looking. I've never been in here before. They're really cool though. Gringotts Bank.
Ready for the dragon, the last ride. This year's the sixth
Bilvis, what are you doing here? This is my office, Mordak. The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show our new clients the vault. I was just getting the keys.
Ah, well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask. Accio keys.
How did you get in here? We haven't seen
our day here at Universal Orlando Resort and Portofino Bay. We went off to Universal Studios, did a couple more bits there. Me and William did Gringotts, my first time on that. Quite a good ride, although a bit stop and kind of starty for me, but really good nevertheless. We took the boat here back to Portofino and we're just in the club room now having some snacks and stuff. Yeah, good day though. Really enjoyed it. Glad we had the express passes. We're all absolutely shattered again now, so we're going to get an early night before heading to Islands of Adventure. First thing tomorrow morning to do Hagrid, so really excited for that, looking forward to it. But in the meantime, I'm going to close out today's video here, and yeah, we will see you in tomorrow's video. So if you're new to the channel, please click a subscribe button down below and click the like button as it helps us out a bunch. And if you have any questions or comments about this video or about the resort, the travel process, anything like that, leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But in the meantime, many thanks for watching and I will see you again tomorrow.